We're capoed at fret 6 for A Poem on the Underground Wall. That's because we're using the live 1967 version. And if you want to play along with Parsley, Sage, Rosemary and Thyme, he capos there at fret 7. That's a typical Paul Simon kind of thing, moving the capo around. Now we're going to get fiddly here. So I'm going to take this song section by section and we're going to get quite detailed in terms of what exactly he's picking and what exactly he's strumming as he moves between Travis picking and strumming in this song. So bear with me as we go through that. At any point, if you have patterns, either strumming or picking patterns that you feel more comfortable with, go right ahead and use them. You don't have to pick exactly the notes he's picking, but I'm going to show you what he is picking so you can do that if you want to. And we will get quite detailed as we get into it. For that reason, we'll take the song section by section and start with the introduction, which is going to sound like this. The first two bars are not on the live version that I used for the playthrough, but he does include them on the studio version and they sound pretty good, so I tend to use them anyway. We're going to start with a C chord shape and we're going to play the 5th string, then G over B, which is 5th string 2nd fret only, play that note, and then a 1-finger G chord 6th string 3rd fret, play that note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then play that note again at bar 2, 6th string 2nd fret, and an E minor shape, and we begin the pick pattern. 6, 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. So the two bars together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 E and a 4 E and a. The Travis picking continues then, and the chord sequence continues. Get really familiar with that 4-chord sequence. 1, 2, 3, and then G, G over F sharp, E minor. That sequence is all over this song. The live version starts at bar 3 of the song, and it's C again. 5, 1, 4, 3, G over B, 5, 2, 4, 3. Now one of Paul Simon's favourite tricks, make a 1-finger G chord, play the 6th string, and then hammer, pinch 4 and 2, and hammer from open strings to C over G, which is 4th string 2nd fret, 2nd string 1st fret. 6 again, and fingers away, open 2nd, 4th, 3rd. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4 E. At bar 4, the G remains 6, 2, 4, 3, G over F sharp, 6th string 2nd fret, 6, 2, 4, 3, and E minor, 6, pinch 4 and 2, 6, 2, 4, 3. And he then plays that E minor pattern again in the 2-beat bar that you see at bar 5. In a solo version, I wouldn't recommend playing that bar. I don't know why he plays it on the live version. It's not on the studio version. He might have been waiting for Art Garfunkel to get ready to sing or something like that. He just adds an extra 2-beat bar in there. I would ignore it. So the count of bar 4, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and 4 E and a. Now bars 5 and 6 are almost identical. Bar 5 is the same as bar 3. Bar 6 is almost the same, but the G chord has the same pattern as the E minor chord. 6, pinch 4 and 2, then go to G over F sharp, 6, 2, 4, 3, and E minor as before. 6, pinch, 6, 2, 4, 3. That pattern that you've just played in bars 6 and 7 is all over this song. Get really familiar with it. It continues immediately in bars 8 and 9, which you're then going to repeat as you sing or hum over those same chords 2 times. And again. Let's play that whole intro through again slowly. 3, 4, 1, 2. And the half bar. Humming. And repeat. And we'll go into the verse, which we'll take a look at in the next lesson.